I only know my own ones. I mean, I guess I could play something else. So I'll do a bit of a blues song from the record that I put out, A Different Shade of Blue. Said that you love me, but this love was blind. Guess you must have been searching for some of the kind that you keep on hoping someday to find somebody like me. Since you've been gone, nothing has changed. Maybe the furniture has been rearranged. I might have changed the locks, but I'm still the same. I'm just a different shade of blue. Breaking my heart with something you do, and nobody does it, girl, any better than you. No, nothing's the same. I'm just the same. I'm just a different shade of blue. Yes, I am. You keep on hurting, and maybe I'm hurting too. There's no more room for scars on this heart of mine. I thought I knew you, but all that I really knew, we might be better apart. All this hurting you put me through. This love was tried, trusted and true. Nothing's the same. Everything's changed. I'm just a different shade of blue. Nothing's changed. I'm still the same. I'm just a different shade of blue. You know, growing up in Kirkland Lake,
I can't take these girls anywhere.
you're either a hockey player or a musician. Right? It's pretty cold here in the winters. And I was very fortunate and blessed to have played with a lot of people in music. And one of the best, one of the greatest, I think, is here tonight, and that's my friend Mike Panagat. We're in a band called Main Street together with Danny Barrett and Phil Sullivan. And man, I'll tell you, we tore it up. We went places, we did things together. I'll never ever forget that band. But growing up in Kirkland Lake, you learn a lot about the town. And my dad told me, he said, "Man, son, I don't ever want you to work in the mines." But I ended up working in the mines. It's one of those things. So. But it's a great town, and we're very fortunate to have this town. And I'm very fortunate to come from this town. I'm very proud of where This is a song about growing up. Sometimes we never do. And my mom told me to the age I was 59, I think. And my mom passed away that year. She said, son, one of these days you're going to grow up. Eddie Young was done his best. When times were tough, he stood the test. We didn't have money or as much as the rest. Still his love went a long, long way. And as I grew into the boy I be, Mom said she saw a lot of Daddy in me. There were times I wished I could be holding Daddy close. We didn't have much, he didn't leave much, just his love to calm my fears. And he left me 2 important words to live throughout these years. Too good, try to do right. Make sure you thank the good Lord every night. And always try and say you've done the best that you could. But above all, son, too good. Her life is a little mixed up these days. The world is a little sad in its way. We both could use a little more sympathy. But I still think of Dad every other night when my life's feeling empty and things aren't alright. I think about those precious words and all the love he had for me. We didn't have much, he didn't leave too much, just his love to calm my fears. And he left me 2 important words to live throughout these years. Too good, try to do right. Make sure you thank the good Lord every night. And always try and say you've done the best that you could. But above all, son, too good. You'll go far in life if you remember to do the right things every day. And just love everyone the way I love you, son. And pass these words along the way. Just too good, try to do right. Make sure you thank the good Lord every night. And always try to say you've done the best that you could. But above all, son, too good. There's everyone here that's a
Oh, yeah.
I think this will be it for tonight. Before I get into that, I just want to thank you folks so much for coming out to this and making it the huge success it is. Because, you know, I come from Southern Ontario, and I think I mentioned this last time I was here. They don't have anything like this down there. You are so very fortunate to have this. And all I can say is, you know, it's hard in the summer months because everybody's got an agenda, you know. But keep supporting it if you can. Do whatever you can and keep doing that because, you know, there's so much talent. This town, this area is just ripe with talent. and they need a place to be able to perform. It's their release. It's what they need to do. And so I just ask that you support this and help the musicians in this town. There's a lot of up-and-comers. There's a lot of young people that, my grandson's one of them, that are just chomping at the bit to be in a band and be able to perform in front of people. And it's so precious and necessary. So thank you for all you've done, and all I can say is just keep supporting it. I always wanted to write a song about being in a band, but maybe being away from home and missing the things and the person that you love the most. And I wrote it in a song. This is it. In a little while, we'll be heading in the snow in Colorado. In the Denver city lights will look the same, and that's a shame. And in a little while, and I forgot the words. And in a little while, my mind is a blank right now. I'm sorry, folks. The second verse is, some stagehand will be knocking at my door, and a faceless crowd still left wanting home. God, what do I do this for? And in a little while, I'll turn out the lights and fall into my bed, with old Jack Daniels fading in my head, and I'll think of you instead. In though hearts are yearning, engines turn, wheels go round and round, but through it all there's something that I found, that love leaves an empty space. Love leaves an empty space.